India Global.
India Global.
Hello and welcome. Join us as we travel to a country often called the land of poets and thinkers, the birthplace of music composers Bach, Beethoven and Brahms, philosophers like Goethe and Kant.
Let's not forget the brothers Grimm, authors of fairy tales like Sleeping Beauty and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. A book-loving nation, over 94,000 titles are published here every year.
It has over 18 Nobel laureates. Eminent scientist Albert Einstein was born here.
Several iconic brand names roll out of its auto industry, which is amongst the largest in the world. Yes, it's also the home of Michael Schumacher, the most successful racing car driver.
And tennis stars Steffi Graf and Boris Becker.
And the world's largest folk festival, the Oktoberfest. Let's go to Germany.
A clip of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
The Federal Republic of Germany is located in Central Europe, bordered by 9 countries with natural frontiers, the Baltic to the north and the North Sea on the northwest.
The most populous nation in Europe, Germany has a federal system with 16 constituent Bundesländer or states and a bicameral parliament. The head of government is the Chancellor. German is the language spoken here.
Berlin, Germany's capital and largest city, once marked the dividing point between two nations, East and West Germany.
This year marked the 25th anniversary of the Berlin Wall coming down, marking the beginning of a unified Germany. India was among the first countries to establish diplomatic ties with the Federal Republic of Germany after the Second World War. Today, Germany is among India's most important partners, both bilaterally and in the global context, says India's ambassador to Germany, Vijay Keshav Gokhale.
I would describe our bilateral ties with Germany as excellent. We have a strategic partnership with Germany since the year 2000. They are a major economic and investment partner for us, and our leaders talk at all levels to German leaders, including between the Prime Minister and the German Chancellor, who hold a summit-level meeting once every 2 years. I would characterize the Indo-German relationship as a full-service relationship, covering all areas from politics and security to economy and science and technology.
India and Germany also share common aspirations for their place in a reformed United Nations Security Council.
Ein Märchen aus uralten Zeit.
Popular German folk song Lorelei, with lyrics written by Heinrich Heine. Germany is India's largest trading partner in Europe. India ranks amongst the top 25 nations in Germany's global trade. On the robust economic and trade ties between India and Germany, Ambassador Gokhale says,
our trade last year was about 16 billion euros, and we have set a trade target of 20 billion euros by the year 2015. Germany is also a major investment partner, and all major German companies, including Volkswagen, BMW, Siemens, and Airbus, have investments in India. We also happen to be the largest recipient of development cooperation and assistance from Germany in priority areas.
The Make in India campaign, which has generated a lot of interest, will be showcased in Germany, adds Envoy Gokhale.
Among the highlights in the coming year is India's participation as partner country in Hannover Messe 2015, the world's largest exhibition for industrial engineering, at which India will be showcasing Prime Minister's Make in India program. And we expect the Hannover Messe to lead to greater German investment in India.
The term ecology was first coined by German biologist Ernst Haeckel. Germans have been pioneers of the ecological movement. The world's first Green Party was founded in Germany. A leader in climate and energy policies, Germany aims to switch to renewable sources of energy by 2022. Ambassador Gokhale outlines the priority sectors for collaboration between India and Germany.
High-speed railways, water, waste management and urban infrastructure, ports and skills development and vocational training. We are looking for German collaboration and for German assistance in developing these sectors.
Germany ranks first when it comes to patent registrations and is one of the world's 3 most innovative countries. Indo-German science and technology cooperation started with the signing of the Intergovernmental SNT Cooperation Agreement in 1971. Today, Germany is one of the most important global partners for SNT cooperation, says Ambassador Vijay Keshav Gokhale.
Germany happens to be be the second most important partner on science and technology. India is in fact participating in two major projects in Germany, including in the new facility for anti-proton and ion research. And similarly, the German side is participating in a number of scientific and technological developments in India. The Indian Institutes of Technology have close relationships with German institutions, and the Max Planck Society of Germany has a number of research groups in India. This is a field in which we would like to see a substantial further growth in our partnership.
And educational exchanges are becoming more important.
We have established a joint working group, and we are trying to ensure that there are greater linkages between our educational institutions. Student exchanges are growing, and we have nearly 9,000 Indian students in Germany.
That was a clip of music from one of Germany's most internationally known groups, Die Toten Hosen. Football is the undisputed champion of sports in Germany, with the country having won its fourth FIFA World Cup title this year. Golf and ice hockey are also popular sports. India meets Germany often on the field hockey arena.
Germany is a land of museums, orchestras, theatres and a rich cultural life. On Cultural Ties, India's ambassador Vijay Keshav Gokhale says,
We have just celebrated the Days of India in Germany in 2012-13, and Germany in turn celebrated the Year of Germany in India to mark the 60th anniversary of our diplomatic relations. We have a cultural centre in the embassy in Berlin. Indian culture, both Bollywood as well as classical, is popular among Germans. Stars like Shah Rukh Khan are widely seen here. Indian food is popular in Germany. We have a friendship group in the German parliament as well as in our own parliament. And Germany is the second largest source of tourism from the European Union after the United Kingdom.
Ambassador Vijay Gokhale points out that Germany is among the earliest countries where Indology studies have elicited deep interest in scholarship.
Germany also has been one of the countries earliest associated with the study of India and Indology from the middle of the 19th century, and a number of German universities are engaged in research and teaching both of historical India and of modern India, including of the languages of India. Of these, of course, the University of Heidelberg is best known, and India has a long-term chair in the University of Heidelberg as well as short-term chairs in a number of other German universities. This too is an area in which we would like to enhance our collaboration with Germany.
There are over 1 lakh of people of Indian origin in Germany, with the Indian diaspora comprising technocrats, some world-renowned scientists, businessmen, traders and nurses.
Several Indian organizations and associations are active on the business and cultural front, cementing ties between India and Germany at the people-to-people level.
That brings us to the end of our visit to Germany. But before we say auf Wiedersehen, here's a question for you.
This is a quotation. If I were asked under what sky the human mind has most fully developed some of its choicest gifts, has most deeply pondered on the greatest problems of life, and has found solutions, I should point to India.
Can you name the German who said this? Send in your answers to indiajourneys360@gmail.com. The first 3 listeners sending in the correct answer will get a music CD from AIR's archives and a DVD from the Ministry of External Affairs.
Congratulations Shivnarayan Raut from Salt Lake in Kolkata, Ravindra Kumar Sharma from Faridabad in Haryana, and Shailaja from Chennai for the right answer to a question on Madagascar.
Early last year, scientists claimed to have discovered fragments of a landmass under the Indian Ocean, which they believe was once part of a big continent that included India and Madagascar.
Until next time then, goodbye.
And travel safe.